So, welcome to my Elder Scrolls Online video. It's been a while since I've been making videos and posting them. I am quite happy with the amount of likes I've got in my previous video on Swordle. 2 weeks, I've got a good amount of views, and thank you for the comments, thank you for the helpful feedback. But now, let's get into this game, which is called Elder Scrolls Online, blah blah. Came out, I'm not sure when it came out, but I got it just before Christmas last year, so 2014, and I started playing it, and I liked it a lot. I paid the extra 20 quid to get the Imperial edition, so I got all the extra perks for that, but let's not into it right now. So you got 3 alliances: Daggerfall Covenant, Old Mary Dominion, and Ebonheart Pact. And there's certain races for each thing, but I'm going to go with Imperial because you go over the class preview, you've got the novice gear, and you got the veteran gear, and I just love it basically. So we're going to go with Dragon Knight, that's gear preview. We've got Sorcerer, got Nightblade, and Templar, so dual wield, two-handed, whatever you call it. But yeah, so we're going to go with the Dragon Knight. I'm going to call him the usual name. Oops. Body, make him muscular, full height, let's see, no body markings. Leave it like that. Good thing about this, you get to pick your voice, which I like. Let's go with H, it's easier. Hairstyle. Yeah, let's just go with that. Adornment. It's getting a bit like stubble. Alright, let's go into it. That message there is saying I've already played the tutorial. I have been playing a lot recently. 8 characters, got level 22. The rest are very low levels because I've focused on one character so far. Storyline's really good. Hope I can get further into this than I have before. But I think this is a great expansion for the Elder Scrolls series. It's been a brilliant, a very successful series. I will be showing you the speech for the main quests and some of the other quests I like, but anything else, I'm just not going to skip it.
Rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
So as you saw in the preview of the armors, you got certain classes and they have certain weapons. I did think that it would damage the authenticity of the original Elder Scrolls, as if this class was only allowed to have that certain weapon, just like Swordle, I thought it would damage it quite a bit, but no, it's a class, you get class abilities, but other than that, you can wield whatever you want, you can wear whatever heavy, medium, light armor you want, it's worth anything. And the crafting system in this game, I think, is amazing, much better than Skyrim, simply because each race has their own specific looking armor, and it takes specific material to craft that armor, so I think that is really good. You can buy motifs, which allows you to craft different races armor and wear it, but I usually just stay with my original character's race armor because that's what I wanted to do. I chose these characters because of this armor. All but two, maybe all but one, maybe two, sorry, of my characters are Imperial because I just love the look of the armor. Um, that's it really. Control system's very easy. Ooh, on 7s. Yeah, so controls are very easy. It's see, right mouse button to attack, left to hold, you've got WSAD as normals, jump is space, shift is sprint, and E is everything else. Yeah. See, that's a long speech, and I don't think it's relevant, but boring. So I always think Elder Scrolls is more about action than speech. So this is an MMORPG game. Um, Hopefully later on, maybe in the next several episodes, I will be able to show you the PvP in that. Um, I think it's phenomenal. Just it is just I can't believe it. I mean, it's gonna sound weird, but it's just the way it's not just like SWAT or PvP. We just kill players for an objective or anything. Here, it's you. Cyrodiil is in disarray basically, and you've got to because of the three packs I showed you. Um, they're fighting across Cyrodiil, and you've got to control certain keeps, and you can control Elder Scrolls. Um, and you in the campaign you can be crowned Emperor if you've got the highest amount of things. So this bit might take a while because I know where all the chests are, almost all the chests. Um, so I'm going to be trying to get the chests. Of course, you see, some are always like this, empty, because I did say before this is an MMORPG game. There will be other players online here, and they will want to share in the loot. One good thing here is heavy attacks don't cost stamina. Your class attacks cost magicka, and it's your weapon attacks that you get that cost stamina, and that is just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Q and R keys. I think I leveled up before. Yeah, so you see, normal, same as every other Elder Scrolls thing. Got the health magicka thing. Let's do health. The skills are very different. You've got the craft. This I'll talk more about the crafting later. You've got the racial, the armor like me and heavy. You've got the weapons, and here's the class. See, only dragon knights like me can have these classes. Not these classes, these abilities. So you've got fiery grip, spiked armor, like draconic power, ardent flame, and oops, hearth and art. Oops, sorry. I'm not in combat. It's just annoying. Right, so back to this. You got Stone Fist here. This is more of a so Earthen Heart is more of a damage. Draconic Power is going to be more of a tank. And Ardent Flame would be damage as well. Sort of, yeah. Don't know which one to go for. I've played as Earthen Heart and Ardent Flame. They are good because I've got Draconic Power on Nord, but I'm not a big fan of it. See, Ardent Flame is all close combat. Earthen Heart has a bit more range to it. Right, you know what, I'm gonna go with Ardent Flame, so I get Fiery Grip. And here, these abilities, so abilities like Fiery Grip, and here you got Puncture, and all these abilities, they can be morphed. Basically means it can be upgraded to the next level, and it gives you special features with that to better improve your chances in combat. So The class missions, the class, sorry, not the class missions, the class skills, they will cost you magicka. And see, I got Iron Gauntlets and magicka, that's convenient. And if you look at my magic bar, it's full. I used that, my magicka goes down. And say if I got the puncture as the one hand, one hand and one shield, it would have cost me my stamina in the bottom right corner. So see if I sprint, it would have cost me that. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last chest I go for that you have to search or travel around for that isn't part of your main quest. Where is it? Oh, it's on that side. Because it can take a while. Uh, so let's just, I'd rather just get on with the storyline. So not much else to talk about. I'm gonna talk about the crafting system now, because so as I said before, each race has a certain style of armor they can craft, and that style of armor is genuine to that race unless someone gets a motive. Um, but there's also you also pick up loot as normal. You can get swords, weapons, armor, or anything like that has a special feature to it. So, say if it has durability, you pick it up, but it's not very good. You can go to your specific crafting station, go into research, and you can research that trait. So next time you craft a piece of armor and you want it to be durable, so it deflects more damage, you can craft it with a special, I don't know, I think it's like a gem, a ruby, something like that, and it has that trait. And on the market, it does go for quite, it can go for a lot or a little, depends on what quality you do, whether it's white standard, green uncommon, blue rare, purple epic, orange legendary. But you can also, so for Dragon Knight, I need shields, weapons, and armor. So I have blacksmithing for the weapons and armor, and I'll do woodworking for the shield. And I'll probably get enchanting for, well, not enchanting really, but you can have all the skills. There's up to, I think there's 6 skills. You got blacksmithing, woodworking, uh, enchanting, alchemy, clothing, and provisioning, which is just cooking. Um, if you get all those skills and you're like a sort of a trader person, just looking out for some, just trying to sell stuff and all that, that's perfectly fine. It's up to you what you do. If you get this game, and it is just like that, it's just really, uh, it's clever, I think. But I'm not very smart, so anything I think is clever is probably going to be normal to the average person. So learned this yesterday when I talked about my game. I got a little message. Um, Elder Scrolls Online is going to be going on the some big changes. Uh, they're bringing out Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. I'm not sure what the difference is, but they're bringing it out on PC on March 17th. They're bringing it out on PS4 and Xbox One on June the 9th of this year. Oh, fuck. And it's they're taking out subscriptions, so it's free to play, but they will carry, as I think I understand this, they will carry on the subscriptions, and if you do want to carry on the subscriptions, you get premium you become a premium player, so you get gold, XP, crafting bonuses, as well as just you get crowns. They're bringing in a new store, sort of like the Sword or Cartel market system. They're bringing that into Elder Scrolls Online. I'm not sure how it's going to play out. I've read on forums that a lot of people are unhappy with it. I've even seen people go to lengths, as in just they're unsubscribing, not playing the game, and they're selling the actual game, just flogging it on the internet. Um, I think that's a bit extreme because there's no doubt this game had a lot of problems in the beta and the early release, but since then it has come a long way in terms of you're not gonna have system error messages every 2 minutes. Um, there's barely any glitches. Every game has glitches, sure you know that. So yeah, it's come a long way. It's still undergoing big changes. I still don't know what the difference between Tamriel Unlimited and the normal version is.
There is that at least. Let us sacrifice everything that we might go free. A sacrifice unwishing for precedent. I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we'll find a way to rescue you together, Desert. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Wait, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. They chain and bind our world and pull it towards Kona. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must go.
Yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about. Oh right, yeah. So I don't know what the difference between Tamri sorry, I don't know what the difference is between Tamriel Unlimited and the Elder Scrolls I've got now. If there's a huge difference, then I would most likely see if I can get it upgraded. If there is no difference whatsoever, I'll just keep this one. But if there is, I'll make a video on what changes have been made. And you've got this guy right here who tries to be scary but fails.
I am the face of pain. The souls of the damned are my weapons. You will know eons of suffering. I will protect you.
Apparently he will protect me, but he doesn't even do that right. So I'm not sure when this video comes out. It might be sometime at this weekend, because I'm gonna create a different intro as this is a different game. So obviously I'm not going to use my Slaughter intro for this because it would seem ridiculous. But I always forget there's something called blocking. Ah, look, he finally helped me and didn't even do that very well. He restored like what 1% of my health. Also,
Fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
so
Great
one
Lord,
good,
granted,
yeah,
time
sharp please.
for filling our
One
boots.
good
Follow
feature about this is that guilds, as in normal people real life guilds, sort of like in the Swordle guilds, you can join up to 5 of these, and you can create your own with no money whatsoever. All you gotta do is click create, click a name, like type in a name. That's it. You're done, and you can invite people to them and everything. And I think this is good. Plus, there's no servers here. Well, there is, but there's no like PvP server, role playing server, PvE server. It's just one big mega server, and I'm currently playing on the European mega server. But I do think that's a great feature because it means that there's a much more higher population, and it does help out the PvP experience because no matter what time you go, there's always going to be someone there that can fight with you, or there's always going to be a group there that you can lay siege to a castle with.
As I ship, we arrive at different locations. I am in a city of industry, where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again. We must set you on your path. Days, weeks, we cannot tell. The void between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land. I'm afraid you'll have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Moronic.
This guy is so
But we will
boring.
meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. We
One thing I hate
return
about this game is this dude.
The plane of existence is a peril.
And the leveling
From
system.
foul
Not the
winds
system,
wafted
but
through, when chaos spreads in its shadow,
yeah.
Rome's wrath will assume
The
form.
amount of XP you get
Do not let it catch you off guard.
when trying to level up or complete missions, it doesn't work. Every single time I played this, I've always ended up under leveled somewhere because it does not give you enough experience points. Because my highest level here is 22, and he's gonna have to do level 25 missions very soon. And as you know, that's 3 levels below, and it is hard to level up in this game. So that's one down point about this. But hopefully, once the changes are made, it, with a 10% XP boost, leveling up will be much easier.
You must find your own path.
Alright, goodbye. Find my off. Goodbye. Right, I'm in Daggerfall. So that's a bummer, because right, so I've chosen the wrong alliance. That's why I'm retarded. So that's the tutorial. I will make another character and put him over to the alliance I did want, which was the Ebonheart Pact. Yeah, I'm not going to delete this video because that's a tutorial. I'm going to make a new character, same name, over to the Ebonheart Pact. I will skip that tutorial and I will start playing as soon. I'll start recording the video as soon as I make that. But yeah, now you've seen that muck up. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, hopefully on the right damn thing.